What's poppin', Trey TV gang? It's your boy Trey TV. With this video, we will be doing Tom MacDonald. You missed. Before we get into that video, we're gonna do another Tom MacDonald drawing. Somebody send me some more merch for Tom MacDonald. Anytime anyone send me merch, I'm gonna give it back out to the fans of Tom MacDonald. The first thing we got is No Guts, No Glory, Us Against the World, Renegade, Ghost Stories, Death Threats, Killing the Neighbors, The Revolution. That cover art is hard. As Far as the Stars, Gravestones, Flowers for the Dead, the mixtape. I didn't even know people was still making mixtapes, but I see Tom MacDonald still is. If you want to enter a free drawing, all you gotta do is hit me up on Instagram at TreyTV from the BX. Just leave your address. I'm gonna pick one person from Instagram. I'm gonna send them all the CDs free of charge. You don't have to pay anything. I'll just send it to you, no problem. So without further ado, let's get into Tom MacDonald. You miss. Chi, get the yayo. The events that took place yesterday are a horrifying example of political extremism in America. I agree. This beat is tough. This beat real tough. During a rally, shots were fired in an attempt on Donald Trump's life, and that is sad. They miss. They definitely did miss, but you know who didn't miss is the CIA. I heard about the Abe Lincoln situation. I heard about the John F. Kennedy situation. I thought this was just stuff I would hear about, something that I would never witness in my lifetime. I'm pretty sure you thought that you would never witness in your lifetime. But guess what? We both was wrong because we both witnessed it in 4K.
They burning the country down with their progressiveness. It started with changing what gender is.
Right.
Then graduated to your racist if you think that your life matters and your skin don't have melanin.
Woo.
They don't want peace, they want skeletons. They want men to pretend that they're feminine. They don't want an election, they got so offended.
He said, yo, they don't want peace, they want skeletons. They want men to act like they feminists. And we have been seeing a movement on that. Haven't seen so many guys ever wear dresses. I haven't seen so many guys with their fingernails painted. I haven't seen so many guys putting weave in their hair. It's like a different thing that's going on than when I came up. What I'm actually seeing now is completely different. So I get what Tom's talking about.
They don't want peace, they want skeletons. They want men to pretend that they're feminine.
Woo.
They don't want an election, they got so offended by freedom that they just try killing the president. I used to think that the woke were misguided, but
They don't want no election. If they really wanted an election, why would they try to hit the president? I thought this is fair, this side versus that side. We're going to have our debates, and then we're going to let the people decide. But if they taking one of the people out, how are the people going to be able to decide?
election, they got so offended by freedom that they just try killing the president. I used to think that the woke were misguided, but now I can see that they're evil. Twitter is angry that Trump isn't dead. You know who got shot? Innocent people. Thought y'all were tolerant.
Twitter is mad that Trump's not dead. I don't know why. Just because someone's not on your side, you want to see something like that happen to him. I don't really get into politics. I don't want to see nothing happen to Joe Biden. I don't want to see nothing happen to Donald Trump. But what I can say is that I had way more money under Trump than I had under Biden. And that's what all people care about. It's like nowadays, 100 does not do what it used to do. 100 is like now the new $50 because you can't really buy much these days with $100. And my electricity bill was way lower under Trump. It used to come in like $100. Now it's coming in at over $300 a month. I know I'm not the only one going through that. I know other people going through that. They're seeing a big spike in your electricity bill out of nowhere when you're using the same amount of electricity. It's crazy.
Thought we were equals. I thought you valued how everyone feels. Then why are y'all celebrating an attempted assassination like you're part of Antifa?
Woof.
Thank God the left can't aim. Thank God the right don't riot. Welcome to the home of the brave. Freedom and afraid.
He said, thank God the left can't aim. That remind me of that movie, Higher Learning. It had Busta Rhymes, Ice Cube, Tyra Banks in that movie. My boy Remy was on the roof. He was trying to hit somebody. He hit the wrong person. Ended up hitting Tyra Banks in that movie. She was a track star. So Man, work on your aim. We used to see that in the hood, because in the hood, they don't got nowhere to go target practice. They always hitting innocent bystanders in the hood because they don't know how to shoot. We don't never really hear about a sniper not sniping. When have you heard that? It's crazy.
Thank God the left can't aim. Thank God the right don't riot. Welcome
Right.
to the home of the brave. Freedom ain't afraid of violence. You wish you was dying? Bitch, you missed.
Woo!
Why can't we just shoot straight?
Right.
Y'all are going insane. Bitch, you missed. There's no one else you can blame.
Right.
Tried to lock him up in a cage. Now you trying to kill what you hate. Bitch, you missed.
You try to lock him up in the cage. You hit him with like 94 felonies. It didn't work. Since that didn't work, they went to the next extreme measure. And we all was saying that if they can't lock him up, they might try this. Not only did they try it, they tried it. But thank God it didn't succeed at all.
Tried to lock him up in a cage. Now you trying to kill what you hate. Bitch, you missed. Told us trust the science, but it never made sense to me. Why would we put all our trust in the enemy? Millions of people are hooked on amphetamines.
Why would I put my trust in an enemy? That doesn't make any sense. If you're my enemy, I'm not going to trust anything you've given me. I'm not going to trust the food. I'm not going to trust the religion. And I'm not going to trust the school. It just doesn't make sense.
But it never made sense to me. Why would we put all our trust in the enemy? Millions of people are hooked on amphetamines. They're making billions on untested remedies. Borders are open to people with felonies. Biden can't stop them. He don't have the energy. Y'all want to kill him trying to fight for a better tomorrow, but
He say, yo, the border's wide open. Biden can't stop him. He doesn't have the energy. And more during this 4 years, you've been hearing people talk about his energy, his sleep. He only works from until 4 o'clock in the afternoon because he doesn't have the energy. Just to take a debate, he got to take a shot. It's just crazy what's going on in America right now.
felonies. Biden can't stop him. He don't have the energy. Y'all wanna kill the man trying to fight for a better tomorrow by making him Kennedy? I tried to give y'all a chance. Like maybe the left isn't nuts. I was wrong. Cause y'all are exactly as crazy as every conservative person I know said you were all along. Wanna protest, go hard. Wanna burn flags, go off. Like y'all are so triggered that you're pulling triggers at presidents. Y'all the terrorists when you're armed. Thank God the left can't.
You guys is so triggered. You're now pulling the trigger. That was tough. I like what Tom's doing with this.
Y'all are so triggered that you're pulling triggers at presidents. Y'all the terrorists when you're armed. Thank God the left can't aim. Thank God the right don't riot. Welcome to the home of the brave. Freedom ain't afraid of violence.
Right.
You wish you was dying? Bitch, you...
Freedom is not afraid of violence. Because most people that got free, they got free through violence. So I like that quote.
Riot. Welcome to the home of the brave. Freedom ain't afraid of violence. You wish you was dying? Bitch, you missed. Thank God the left can't aim.
Right.
Why can't we just shoot straight? Y'all are going insane. Bitch, you missed. There's no one else you can blame.
Right.
Try to lock them up in a cage.
Right.
You trying to kill what you hate. Bitch, you missed.
That was crazy. Tom MacDonald, Hangover Gang. Shout out Nova Rockefeller. Let's get it. Well, I think it's fair to say we all know who Tom MacDonald's voting for in November. I do not know how he got that song out so quickly. Almost remind me of the Kendrick Lamar Drake beef. When Drake dropped his song, Kendrick Lamar dropped shortly after. A lot of people saying Kendrick had a mole in Drake camp. But with this situation right here, it almost seemed like Tom MacDonald had a mole in a sniper camp. It's like, yo, how do you pick a beat, write lyrics, and shoot a music video and have it out hours after the situation happened? I think it's crazy. About to end this video, but before we end the video, please don't forget about the Tom MacDonald free giveaway that we're doing. Hit me up on Trey TV from the BX on Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram, make one. It'll take 2-3 minutes of your time, and this stuff right here could be sent to your house in a couple of weeks. I'm gonna wait a couple of weeks, let people time to see the video, get time for people to hit me on Instagram. But in 2 weeks, I will be picking a winner, and I will be sending stuff out, and you, yes, you could be the lucky winner. Until my next video, it's your boy Trey TV, and I'm out.